Welcome to the Untrapped podcast, where we're motivated and inspired about success, small business, and personal development. And now, Keith Kalfas.
Listen, bro, when you get rejected by customers, good. You spend tons of time creating proposals, walking properties, following up the customers, and they ghost you. And you don't even know why, and they won't answer the call. And then you find out they went with a different landscaper. How dare them? After all the work that you put in. Good. You're going to have to learn to deal with tons of rejection in this business if you want to be successful. You got to be a good person and actually care, but stop wearing your heart on your sleeve. You got to get thick skin and toughen up. Take a breath, exhale, and plant seeds with a shotgun. That means a farmer, you don't just plant one little tomato plant. You plant 100 of them mugs and water them all in roots and fruits, brother. What I'm saying is grow deep roots and you'll bear much fruit. You're going to have to deal with tons of rejection if you want to be successful in your own business. So don't get upset if you did a little bit of marketing and you gave 1, 2, or 3 quotes and you didn't close any jobs. Or you did 8 quotes and only closed 1 job. It's called the closing rate. This is all math. The most successful people, well, the fortune is obviously in the follow-up, right? But they're doing the same thing. They're just doing it times 10, times 50, times 100. So stack them high and let them fly. Reach out, pick up the phone, and talk and communicate with 100 customers. Go out and do 100 quotes, follow up with 100 of them, and go close 50 of them, or go close 40 of them. That's what I'm talking about. So you should be so busy in your business, marketing and advertising and passing out flyers and door hangers and doing voicemail bombs and email blasts and texting and following up and calling and leaving voicemails and doing 5 rounds and putting bandit signs, yard signs on your customers' lawns and shaking hands and getting positive 5-star reviews. That so much work is coming out of your ears. You don't even remember the customers that ghosted you and went with somebody else or went with somebody cheaper who didn't come back because you're so busy. And the cool thing is all those customers are on your customer list, so you can reach out to them again in the future. It's all about getting to as many people as possible to sift through to the golden nuggets, the ones that are a right fit for you. So the emotions got to stop. Too many emotions. Of course, emotions drive us. Emotions are miracles. We're emotional, spiritual, quantum, primordial beings. We're sentient light beings from God. It's beautiful. But in business, the jurisdiction of commerce, sometimes people just want their property maintenance. They want a new landscape installed. And if you could do everything to prove with an undeniable stack of evidence that you're the most competent, qualified service provider, sometimes they'll pay you a way more. Sometimes they won't. I've been thinking about this for years. You can go into a neighborhood of high-class homes and literally one person, they're ready to drop 25 grand right now to get all their landscape done. Next customer won't come off a nickel. Next customer thinks you're a scam artist and a ripoff because you're actually cheaper than everybody else, but you're just there to trim their bushes and put down some mulch for $1,500. And they're like, ripoff. When I was your age, I don't know. Not saying anything bad about that because inflation. But what I'm saying is that get in where you fit in. Back in the year 2000, mowing lawns, it was $18, $22. If you get $24 for mowing a lawn in 2000, an average size lawn, and $170 for trimming all the bushes, that was good. Today, you better be charging, I don't know, minimum $50 to cut a lawn. Let me know in the comments below. And $300, $400, $500 to trim some shrubs. We have a $700 minimum to do anything. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. I'll put a link below to an entire playlist where I talk about all these things of how to take your business to the next level, how to get more customers. So it's raining right now like crazy. We're sitting in the truck right here. What's this job? $1,300 to trim up the shrubs and one ornamental tree, some touch up on the back, pull all the weeds in all the garden beds. $1,300. This is a 4.5, 5 hour job with you include going and dumping. 2 guys. Now, one thing that I want to tell you is that how many frogs did I have to kiss to find the really good customers? A lot, right? I've served 5,000 customers, scrubbed it down to a list of about 700 of the good ones out of 5,000, and then scrubbed that all the way down to a list of 147, like really good customers out of 5,000. Do the math on that. And then out of that, I probably have.
If you are looking for the greatest software ever to run your business on, go to getjobber.com/Keith. You can create proposals, invoices, collect payments, and track your entire business directly on the Jobber smartphone app. If you want to get a totally free trial of Jobber right now, open your browser, type in getjobber.com/Keith, and after the trial, if you decide to sign up with Keith's link, you'll automatically get 20% off your first 6 months. So what are you waiting for? Go to getjobber.com/Keith.
25 rock star clients that are like awesome. And out of that, I have like 7 that are just like dream customers. Like they pay you anything you want. They leave generous tips. They're happy. They work around your schedule. There's no stress. It just fits like a glove of a dream customer. How many people did I have to go through to find those dream customers? A lot. Very successful landscape, outdoor patio construction, real estate business owner, kind of a mentor of mine. First few years of my landscape business, he would take my phone calls. And he said something one time. I was really frustrated. I was like, how do you make money in this business? He said, bro, I've been doing this for 35 years. And if I could tell you one thing we found out, it really comes down to finding, serving, keeping, and retaining the really, really good clients. The ones that are abundant in their consciousness, the really good clients. And that key word is retaining. So that means, like, if you're too sick to get out of bed, fine. You better be texting them and contacting them. You always do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it, whether you feel like it or not, and you come through and you take care of those clients, bend over backwards for them. Don't let them walk on you, of course, but always be courteous and respectful and kind in the highest level of professionalism, and go the extra mile with these clients to make sure that you do everything precisely with a smile. Because these clients are going to be there when no one else is, and these clients are your bread and butter clients. Take care of your clients. But I hope this served you. I'm talking a lot here. I have a lot of respect for you. I meet people in person that say they've watched my videos, and it's an honor to shake people's hands that have maybe something I said encouraged you, and you went on and I hope you pass me up. I hope you build a $10 million business. I hope you do it all. So I'm Keith Kalfas. Quick little 2 promotions right here real quick. One is if you need a CRM to run your business on, right here. Jobber software. I've been using Jobber for 5 years in my business. You can do billing, invoicing, payment collection, email blasts. You can market your business. It integrates with a bunch of apps. It's amazing. And it even uses AI now to take your business to the next level. They're launching this AI virtual receptionist that answers the calls for you. It's wild. So of course it costs money. Of course it costs money to have the software that you leverage. It's like having a virtual employee. Work full-time as long as you work it. Because if you get Jobber, you get a discount with my link, and you don't do anything, you're wasting your money. But you should at least try it. It's not like you're signing a mortgage. Go try it, and you can get a totally free 2-week trial with my exclusive link and a huge discount when you sign up. Just open up your browser and type in getjobber.com/Keith. Kalfas, my last name, Kalfas. And that's my exclusive link, getjobber.com/Kalfas. I'll also put links in the description below. And then the second promo real quick is I'm really excited, our Untrapped Alliance private group. If you want to get off of doom scrolling on social media and you want to get serious about your business, we have some amazing special guests that are coming on our private group coaching network that I created. It is doing very well. And last night we had Austin Douglas from Ditch the Itch on. He taught hyper organized, tracking the numbers and metrics in his business. We've had Dan Plata, the home service CFO, talk about how to hire and retain employees and how to understand your profit and loss statements and understand the math in your business. We've had Eric Reno, Deca $1 million business, talk about he's a beast when it comes to marketing. He shared his most valuable insights. So we roll up our sleeves and we get right to work. It's not about entertaining social media stuff, and you can get your questions answered. It's live. You come in the chat, and anything you want to know about your business, we will work with you and keep talking about it. And hopefully you have a breakthrough. The coolest thing about the Untrapped Alliance is you can also get a 2 weeks free when you sign up. So you can test drive it and try it. You don't even have to say yes. You could just say maybe, and you can get in for free. And you just fill out all your information, and you can instantly get in and get access to all of the replays that we've done. And we've also converted them, because I know I'm a landscaper, I've converted them into MP3 so you can download them and listen to them while you work and dive in and get all the actions. And if before the 2 weeks is up, you decide that it's not for you, you can just literally self-cancel, and then you'll never get charged a penny, and you get all that free information. Please don't take advantage of me and just take all my stuff for free and don't share it to somebody. But I want you to also believe that I have a landscape business, and I also have an internet business. So me creating these programs, the money sustains the message. It allows me to go out and serve more people. My videos have helped start 10,000 businesses, have served a lot of people. So I've turned this into a business, but my heart's in the right place, and I love, love, love helping people. And it's awesome. So what I'm saying is, if you sign up for the Untrapped Alliance, I really hope you love it and you get in and you want to become a member and join us on our live calls. But either way, so if you don't like it, you could just remove and cancel your subscription before it even bills you a penny. You could jump in by going to keithkalfas.com/alliance. It'll take you right to the sales page. You can learn everything about what's inside and what you get. I'll also put a link in the description below to that. Without any further ado, my friend, much honor and respect to you. And I'll see you on the Untrapped podcast. We just crossed Untrapped podcast 900. We just crossed 900,000 downloads on Apple and Spotify. So getjobber.com/Kalfas, keithkalfas.com/alliance, Untrapped podcast. Much respect to you. Peace. Hey, I hope you liked the show. And if you like the Untrapped podcast and you get value from it, can you please take a minute and go over to Spotify and leave it a well-worded positive 5-star review? It helps boost the rankings on Spotify so the show can get to more people. Therefore, these messages can get out to more people and inspire more people so then they can go out and start their small businesses and crush it and get to the next level. It's a huge deal. All right, I'll see you in the next show.